welcome to the Run Radio podcast for 1 Million Cups. So today we had a special guest where someone who is an entrepreneur was talking about resources for other entrepreneurs. Welcome, Amy. Tell me what you're doing to help us have all the knowledge we need to make our business better.
So my main goal here today was actually to get the word out that the SBDC is a resource. It's a resource that's available to business startups, existing businesses, anything that qualifies as a small business, which is a very broad definition. So I want to get the knowledge out there that these resources are available, and they're available at no charge, or if you're talking about training, it's still a very affordable way to educate your workforce, train your leaders. Just make sure that everyone's aware that we are here to help.
When entrepreneurs start out, it's very overwhelming. Like you had said today in your presentation, talking about planning, have a roadmap, know where you're going. Is that one of the biggest things that entrepreneurs face when they're starting out, as not knowing where they're going?
It can be.
Okay.
Planning is the most important part of owning a business and operating a successful business. So building a business plan is required for almost any kind of lending. So if you need a commercial loan or an SBA loan to help fund your business, you're going to need to have a strong business plan and understand your financial projections. We work with individuals that need some extra support in that area.
So if, say 2 or 3 people today were sitting out there and they're like, okay, I have an idea, now what do I do? What's their step?
So if they contact us at the idea phase, we're going to work through some scenarios to see if they truly want to be a business owner. It's not for everyone. It absolutely takes someone that's strong and dedicated and very passionate about what they want to do. The next thing is to take that idea, and we kind of would work through a worksheet almost and really put pencil to paper.
Okay.
And see, how does this idea work? Does it create value? Is there a customer base for this product or for this service? How are you going to get this to market? Really start on a very high level, thinking through some of these questions. And then if we can get past that phase, then we'll start digging in more into detail, get more granular, and see if there's a business plan that we can pull out of that.
All right. You have to start with asking those hard questions that
Absolutely.
you have to face. What about the person that has kind of dipped their toe in it? They know they've got an audience or a market or whatever that is, but they're still pretty young. Can they still come to you too?
Absolutely. I love working with young entrepreneurs. They're fresh ideas. They have a different insight that I do as a mature entrepreneur. And so I think it's fabulous that they have the new perspectives that they can bring. And I absolutely love working with that.
So just so people know about 1 Million Cups, what do you have to say about this networking group?
So the biggest reason I wanted to present here was because these are all people that are passionate about business. They're passionate about what they do. They want to learn from each other, and that's exactly what I believe in. That's why I'm a part of the SBDC, and seeing other people succeed is what fuels me every single day.
All right. Tell people where they can go to get in touch with you, specifically Amy Jackson.
So I would refer people to our website, sbdc.missouristate.edu. And from there, you can find all of our consultants. You can find me. My picture's on the website.
Okay.
And you can actually schedule appointments right from our website using the calendar that's there.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for presenting to 1 Million Cups. 1 Million Cups every Wednesday, 8:30. If you're in the Springfield area, it's Bambinos, Battlefield, and Lone Pine. And follow social media at Run Radio Station and 1 Million Cups Springfield.